All right, so welcome everybody. Happy what is today? Saturday, right? Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you guys. I know you're busy, so I appreciate you taking the time out of your day. My name is Marnie Hernandez, been with the company almost 9 years. I'm originally from Omaha, Nebraska, and I now live in Las Vegas. So love to travel, and when I found this opportunity, I did it for the perks. Okay. I started it just for the perks because it was like I was working my full-time job in insurance. I was doing, side jobs, but I always took my kids on amazing vacations. Till my corporate job just over broke made me cancel my trip to Japan 2 weeks before I was supposed to go with my oldest daughter. And that just kind of changed my mindset. And I was able to I let my middle daughter go with my oldest daughter. They had an amazing time, and financially, I wasn't ready to fire my boss. But that year, I changed my mindset, and I worked this as a business. So this is my home office, and I was able to replace my $85,000 income from my insurance job doing travel. And the next year I did. I fired my boss, went to Cancun for 3 weeks, never looked back. I've been doing this full time for 5 years. So if you guys, whatever you want out of this, we will help you to do that. So let's get started. What will we be covering today? How to make money today. Yes, I'm going to show you how you can put money in your pocket today. You're going to earn extra income, start a flexible business. Again, if you want to do that, we will help you. The perks of being a travel advisor. Think free trips, discounts. That's what sold me on it. Um, free cruises. Yeah, sign me up, right? How to turn your passion for travel into income. Many of you probably are already doing bookings for family and friends, right? Are you getting paid? Probably not. Now you will. And how to you can work from anywhere and on your own schedule. So that's what I love about this. So, right from my smartphone, I just went to Thailand, Singapore, New Orleans, Miami. I did all this like within a 6 month period, Hawaii twice. Um, but from there, I was able to still work. As long as you have internet and either a smartphone or a laptop, you can work from anywhere in the world. People, like I said, are on a cruise now in Cabo today. And they're working, they're posting, they're excited, they're sharing the excitement there. All right, let's dive in and explore how this opportunity can work for you. So what can you book as a travel advisor? The possibilities are endless. You're going to be able to help your clients with hotels, car rentals, activities, cruises, and all-inclusive resorts, family vacations, destination weddings, and more. So with the right tools and support, you'll be their go-to for all things travel. So yes, we have access to everything and anything, all-inclusive resorts, um, over the water bungalows, tree houses, glamping, safaris, uh, tickets to concerts, the fights here in Vegas, anything your client wants. These are some niche markets, okay, if you're interested, like weddings. Weddings are huge. Being here in Vegas, we start out with the bachelorette party, right? So we have connections to the casinos, the club, the limo service, the bottle service, the party buses. Okay. Then you start planning the wedding. Now, one of our top vendors for weddings is sandals. Has anybody been to a sandals resort? Absolutely amazing. They're in the Caribbean, adult only, all inclusive resorts, everything included, even a butler. Okay. If they want to have kids at the wedding, they would book at beaches. But our vendors, suppliers, partners will send us all this free marketing material that you can put your information here, take these out to say, David's Bridal, the tuxedo shops, the cake factories, right? How about Disney? Anybody want to do a Disney cruise? Okay. We have a lot of adult Disney fans that would love a wedding on a Disney ship, right? And then, of course, you're planning their honeymoon. Also, New Orleans. It was so cool seeing the procession down the street with the band playing, horse-drawn carriage. We can book that, okay? Um, so definitely, and then again, the honeymoon, whether it's all inclusive resort. whether it's a over the water bungalow, like I talked about, glamping safari, anything your client wants, we can book that for them. A cruise to, Alaska, amazing cruises that we have there. And then keep them happy. They'll come back year after year for their anniversary. We also have family vacations. A lot of people are away right now on summer vacations, right? Guess what? You get paid even for your own trips. So that's what's cool. That's what got sold me, right? Because I was already traveling, taking my kids on amazing vacations. Right now, a lot of people are planning for the holidays because you can make payments on these bookings and stuff. So that's what's nice. You have adventure tours. So again, zip lining, ATVing, like I said, go to Alaska and do the dog sledding and stuff, cool hiking adventures, etc. Even weekend getaways, girls trips, book clubs, etc. And then cultural tours. We do Holy Land tours, mission trips. So again, you can talk to your religious organizations, tell them you can book these for them. Okay. So just some ideas, but as I said, you can focus. I like focusing on Disney and cruises, but we have access to everything and anything. Okay. All right. Now we talked about let's make money today, right? I want to put money in my pocket today. So we have two sides of our business. We have our main agency where we work through the vendors, again, such as Disney, Carnival, etc. That gives us all kinds of programs and pamphlets and stuff for advertising, trainings, etc. We also have our marketing side, okay? Well, which this is part of our marketing side. This one, you earn your own commission. You make your own instant commission, okay? It's called Evo Plus. So what this is it gives you access to wholesale rates that clients can't find on their own. So here's how it works. A client books a vacation through you. You save them hundreds of dollars compared to retail prices, and you can earn instant commissions on the spot today. Okay. So I always tell everybody when we get done, get working with your mentor on this. Okay. Put money in your pocket today. So many of you, like I said, are probably researching, doing all the research for family vacations and friends and family, and you get on Expedia. Okay. You want to come here to Vegas, visit me at the Venetian. Perfect. All right, so you get on Expedia. Right now, the price was $5.99 on sale for $4.19. You're coming for 5 nights. Taxes and fees, you can't get out of those. They do have a resort fee that is picked up at the property, so always pay attention to that, okay? Total's $26.32. Pay now is a $23.77. That's the cost to book it. And then, as I said, the resort fee is due at the property. And then you call up, hey, Marnie, can you get me a better deal? Well, yes, let me check it out for you. So I'm going to get on my Evo Plus. Same exact hotel, same exact room. Again, you want to make sure you're comparing apples to apples. Is it a garden view? Is it a pool view? Is it 2 doubles or is it one king? So again, the size of the bed, the view, all those matter when doing pricing, okay? So the cool part about our Evo Plus, it compares our competitor pricing. So as you see here, Expedia, $4.19, right here, $4.19. Priceline, $206. Guess what? We still get it cheaper than all the competition. So we get it for $180 a night. Again, it's the same type of room, a king bed, luxury suite, select view. Taxes and fees, $1,020.38. That is our price, okay? You want to make money though. So what we usually do, you've got it for $23.77. I found it for $1,020. I'm going to divide that difference from you, okay? So it's about what, a $1,400 difference, right? So I'm going to go ahead and say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and sell this to you for $1,720. You're actually saving them almost $700, but guess what? You're putting $700 in your pocket. Are you interested in that? Of course I am. So, perfect. All I need from you, Stacy, is $1,020. That's the deposit, okay? So we're going to do 2 charges. $1,020, that's a deposit. We're going to, hold that room for you, okay? The other $700 is going to come directly to you through your Square account or whatever you use, Chime, whatever. Majority of us use this Square account. That's coming directly to you as a service fee, a wholesale fee. I'm providing my discount to you. Who's not going to take that? If they're going to save $700 on the deal, sure, I don't mind, right? And that 700, you can break it out in payments for them because you already got the hotel booked. So that's what instant commission is called, okay? And how we handle it. So again, you just made a profit of $700 today. And you can sell just one night, make $100, right? All right, partnering with the best, Archer Travel Group. We are proud to work with them. They're a family-owned and operated business since 1952. Over 70 years in the business, as you see, always winning awards and accolades. They actually have an office in California, Vegas, Mexico, Australia, and the UK. So we have access to a variety of major vendors, and we pay out the higher commission rates, okay? We provide you comprehensive training and ongoing support. Some Wednesdays we have like 20 different trainings going on. So nothing is mandatory. The only mandatory is your certification. Everything else is at your leisure, okay? Trusted name in the industry to back your business. So yes, a very well-known company and a great company to work for. So we're going to go ahead and share more about that. So again, Archer Travel Group is our travel agent side of the business. So you're going to earn with top travel suppliers. We work with hundreds of suppliers, including big names like Disney, Sandals, Carnival, Expedia, Marriott, and many more. So again, as I talked about, Carnival will send you booklets and pamphlets and flyers. You put your information here. You take these out to nail salons, doctor's offices, libraries. Disney Adventures. I didn't even know they have riverboat cruises. Again, Disney doesn't give away much, but yes, they're our partners, so you get all this information. They even gave us each 10 of these book bags and pens for our clients. So, that's probably what, $10, $20 at the stores, right? But no, they work with us and are amazing. So, have you ever booked with any of these suppliers? Expedia, Marriott. Oh my gosh, you're going to love our Marriott discounts. If so, have you earned a paycheck booking with them? Probably not, right? You're probably doing the bookings. You're probably doing the bookings for family and friends, right? And then you get, a thank you, a confirmation. Yes, some of the cruise lines will give you like onboard credits and stuff like that, right? Okay. So now guess what? You are going to actually get paid for your own bookings. We actually pay out 80% commission by the suppliers for every booking you make, even your own bookings. Okay. This is, again, Sandals. We talked about Sandals, all inclusive, adult only. Downtown Travel, that is our airline program. Virgin Voyages, has anybody heard of them? They are the Richard Branson adult only cruise line. Definitely amazing, amazing. MSC is a European cruise line. Got a free cruise off them. I'll tell you more about that when we talk about the perks. Pleasant Holidays, Disney, Delta Vacations. Apple and FunJet are our consolidators that are not available to the general public. So a lot of people, say, well, I got it for this price. Okay, show me. Again, apples to apples. Let me compare, because we get pricing outside of what the general public does. So usually 99% of the time we can either beat a price. If not, we can at least match it. And then, of course, Royal Caribbean, another major cruise line. But we work with every cruise line out there, riverboat cruises, yachts, whatever your client wants. With Archer licensing and support, you're set up for success. No, you do not need a business license to do this because you're working under Archer Travel's umbrella. Their licensing, their bonding, errors and omissions, all the marketing material, all the training is provided to you. Okay, you're even getting your very own website. Highest commission payouts in the industry. So again, a lot of our vendors have contracts with Archer that says, okay, give us so much business, we'll give you so much commission in return. Also, within those 74 years that they've been in business, Archer Travel has never lost a contract with a vendor. So again, shows you the trust, the relationship, integrity that they have together. All right, no quotas and no commission caps. So that's what's nice too. As I said, I just did it for the perks the first 4 years. So I didn't have to meet any quotas. I still got all the perks that were available. I got all the training and everything, but I didn't have to meet any certain quotas. Commissions are not capped either. So you can make as much as you want or as little as you want. It's up to you. So become a licensed travel agent. Start earning when you book. Okay. How do we get clients? All right. So we don't do cold calling. We don't spam our family and friends. We have proven systems and strategies in place. I always tell everybody, get your business cards. Hand out your business cards anywhere you go. Grocery stores, the restaurants, the drive-throughs, the hair salons, the barbers, the dentists, right? Give your business card out wherever and whenever. Go to the convention center, see what expos are going on, events. We rented a table at, the fights here in Vegas. You set up a little table, you have these cute little suitcases, business card attached, goodie bags, etc. You have all the free marketing material that is mailed to you. You don't pay postage and handling. So that's, a way to market yourself. Okay. We teach you that. Farmers markets, right? We also put our top travel bookers in front of you so you can duplicate their winning strategies, implement them to grow your own clientele base. And then from there, we show you how to keep them as loyal clients, giving you repetitive business and turning repetitive business into referrals. So a global opportunity. So again, we're open to the entire world. Travel industry is a $9 trillion market, providing an immense pool of potential clients. So you have the entire world open to you. Repeat business. 76% of clients who book through our agents return, showcasing the value of building long-term relationships. So again, you keep them happy, you help them out, they'll come back year after year. Consumer needs. 60% of travelers prefer working with agents for international trips due to the complexity of planning. Did you know that when you're traveling out of the country, a lot of times your passport has to be valid 6 months prior or post to be able to get into that country or leave that country. So those are things that a travel agent will be able to help you with. Luxury focus. You want to be a luxury travel specialist? We can help you with that. 87% of luxury travelers rely on travel agents for personalized experiences and lucrative niche market. So again, they have the money, they know what they want, they'll tell you what they want, you book it, and guess what? You're going to make that nice income, okay? And then group bookings. 70% of group travelers need agents to manage steady streams of business, okay? So again, group bookings are the way to go. One of the, like Royal Caribbean, you book a 16 cabin group booking with Royal Caribbean, you're going to make about $6,100 in commission plus a free cabin. So yeah, group bookings are the way to go. But, even those little individual cabins, you're going to make, about $384. So nice for a 15-minute booking. So just keep that in mind. All right, tools, support, perks, and rewards. Yes, we're giving you your very own personalized travel agency website. People can go in here and book flights, hotels, cars, directly. Okay, you can share that. The website is all maintained and updated through our company. All you do is put your picture and a little bio about yourself. You'll be provided that today. You're going to get access to all the big name suppliers. So as I said, as soon as you do your certification today, you can go right into Disney and start booking. The cool part about that also, if you guys have ever worked for a travel company, they work through a SABRE program or a GDS program. We work directly through Disney's travel agent site, Carnival's site, okay? And I'm going to show you that. Also, their agents are only paid 15 to 20% through standard, travel agencies. We pay you 80%, okay? So keep that in mind. You're going to get your certification. That is the only requirement. And you can get that today. It may be an hour long to get that, and then that's when you can start booking. Comprehensive training, we have live trainings, we have corporate doing trainings, your team doing trainings, you have vendors doing trainings. Margaritaville at Sea came and did an hour-long little webinar like this, gave away 4 free cruises. Jamaica came to Vegas, did a lunch and learn at Maggiano's, gave away 4 trips to Jamaica. I always tell everybody, when you see a vendor coming on to do a training, jump on. You never know. Like at convention right now, last year, Disney gave away $10,000 worth of trips at our convention. So you don't want to miss next convention, okay? It just got released. We're going to Hawaii for our 10-year anniversary. All right, Evo Plus, I talked about that instant commissions, put money in your pocket today. You can start working on that today. Travel perks. Okay, this is why I signed up. Fam trips, exclusive discounts. Anybody like free cruises? How about a 3-day to a 30-day cruise on Princess Cruise Line? All you need to do is complete the training. Complete that training. It's a long one, but I took a 15-day cruise out of LA to Hawaii. 15 days. All I paid was taxes and fees, $220. It was absolutely amazing. $220. I was sitting at dinner with another couple. Of course, you don't want to tell them what you paid. They paid $5,000 for that same trip. MSC, I told you I got a free cruise through them. They were just giving away free cruises to the agents. Went to Bahamas out of New York City. I took my daughter. We went at Christmas time and got a balcony room for $150 each. That was our taxes and fees. When I talked about Marriott, amazing deals. They're called fantastic rates. You complete the training with Marriott. We stayed in a room in New York City for $450 a night. We paid $79 a night. My other daughter and I went to Paris and London, and our Marriott rates were only $80 a night. So take advantage of that. Anybody like Disney? How about free tickets every single year? So yes, Disneyland, you get a 1-day hopper pass after you complete their training, a 1-day hopper pass every single year. Okay, that's what, $300 right now, right? Crazy. Disney World, you get your choice. You get a 1-day hopper pass for free, or you get a 2 to 10-day 50% off. Huge, huge savings. You get 30 to 50% off their cruises, their resorts. How about the Alani Resort in Hawaii? The Orlando resorts and Disney land resorts. So yes, you get all those discounts. You even, on the cruises, guys, you even get to go on tours of the cruise ship while it's in port. So that's a lot of fun too, because you get to be on that ship. You get to go see all the different beautiful, family suites and the, 2-story lofts, etc. You're on camera on social media. Guys, look at this amazing Disney ship. I can't believe it. And I'm here, I can book this for you. FAM trips, familiarization trip. What that is it's talking about Sandals. I got invited out to Sandals Royal Plantation in Jamaica. What they do is they invite you out for a couple days to share their resorts with you, okay? So they know that you will go and sell it for their company, right? So I just had to pay my airfare. I got there, first night, cocktails and hors d'oeuvres, meeting the other agents and the management. Second day, tour of the property. Again, it was all inclusive. I even got my phone with a butler. Okay, Miss Hernandez, what time do you want to go snorkeling tomorrow? And what would you like me to iron you for dinner tonight? It's like, what? A single mom from Omaha, Nebraska in Jamaica with a butler. I couldn't believe it. So those are called familiarization trips, and they have them all the time. Mexico has tons of them. New Orleans is running a summer one now and a winter one. But these are just some of the many discounts. We also get Universal Studios, Orlando, and Hollywood discounts. Earn your own IATAN card. Okay, this is, again, a lot of agencies do not allow you as an agent to earn your own card. We do, okay? To earn this card, you do need, it's a great credential to have. It has your picture, it has Archer Travels information. You get upgrades at hotels, car rentals, etc. You even get flight discounts. So you get this card once you earn 5,000 in commission. I told you about that Royal booking, Royal Caribbean. You would have made $6,000 just booking 16 cabins. You would have earned this card. Now, this is the land recognition. This is the cruise line. This one, you actually get bonus commissions whenever you book any of the different cruise lines. You get all kinds of discounts, trainings, etc. And then right over here, this is some of our corporate trainings that you can attend. A lot of them are live, but sometimes they are recorded. All right. So 2 ways to start your journey. Now we're going to talk about the investment. It's an investment in you. A lot of people say, why do I have to pay to work? Okay, I worked in the insurance industry, work comp, right? I had to pay for my insurance license. I had to pay for my CE credits, gas to get to work, dry cleaning, car repair, right? Lunches, daycare. Many of you have degrees. How much did you pay for those? Are you using them? Probably not, right? So no matter if you work a 9 to 5 or you work for yourself, there's always some kind of an investment, no matter what you do, right? But this, again, we are providing everything to you. We have a 10-day money back guarantee. So again, just stick with me, and then I'm going to show you how you can offset your investment. Okay. So option 1, we have our Evo Essentials. Remember, I told you you're going to get that Evo Plus, where you could make $700 today, right? We pay out the highest commissions in the industry. You are going to get your very own website programmed and maintained by Evolution. So again, you don't have to create your own website. We provide that to you. You're going to get your certification, the travel perks. How much are free Disney passes? $300, right? You get it for free. You get both Disneyland and Disney World every year, okay? Access to hundreds of travel vendors and suppliers, all their marketing tools, again, mailed directly to you, or you can download them, do email campaigns, etc. Marketing and travel, booking, training, and a mentor to guide you. So again, we're providing everything for you to start your business if you want, or just use it, like I said, for the perks. It is less than a lunch out with your friends, right? I took my friend out for her birthday. It was $95. Here, you get to start your very own business for less than $90, guys. Then month to month, it is month to month, so you can cancel at any time. But remember, you have a 10-day money back guarantee. It's $89 a month. But remember, we're providing you everything because you're working under Archer Travel's umbrella. So we're providing you the website, the trainings, everything to run your business. All right. Where else are you going to get that for less than, $89? It's crazy, right? All right. This is for Latin America. Okay. As I said, we have an office in Mexico. All right. We came up with this other program because we want people to get out and be part of the, be a product of the product. Okay. So you're going to get everything. This is called the Evo bundle. You're going to get everything we went over here, but we're also going to go in and give you $500 in cruise credits. That's any cruise line out there. $150 in hotel credits, $100 in flight credits, $250 in dining credits, and a convention ticket. Remember, I just told you we're going to Hawaii next year. You're going to earn your convention ticket. You also, each month, whoever buys into the bundle will earn or get entered into a trip to Hawaii. Okay, so you're getting all this, and guess what? It's a $1,350 value, and it's only $299 to get started. This is less than a trip to Costco, and you're getting a $1,350 value. You get to be a product of the product. You get to go out and travel, get your Disney tickets, get all your marketing, get your website, everything included. It's also a tax write-off. And then again, it is only $89 a month to run your business. And it is month to month. So you decide in 3 months it's not for you. Guess what? You can cancel. And then in 6 months, when you decide you want to go back to Disney, you know what? I can become a travel agent again and get my free ticket. Marty, can I get started again? Yes. You reinstate your account. Boom, you're back to work. All right. So 2 ways to start your journey. Again, 10-day money back guarantee. So it is risk-free. Start today. You get a blueprint created by our top income earners with our steps to success. So again, we help you to jumpstart your business. All right. We also provide, besides that 10-day money back guarantee, we have a 100% profit guarantee. If your 12-month earnings and travel savings don't equal your investment, we will match the difference. So it is a win-win. Guys, we're not trying to lock anybody into long-term contracts. We want you to get out, see the world, spend time with your family and friends, quit working for somebody else for 40, 60 hours, not being able to go on your vacations, not being able to take care of your sick child at home. Be your own boss. And that's what we're trying to do. I'm telling you, it's changed my life. I wish I would have done it, 30 years ago. I did it in my 50s. My kids are doing it in their 30s. So, get out and see the world. And let us help you with that. Okay. So multiple streams of income. So again, you have your option to do your instant commissions using Evo Plus. So you can make that $2.99 or that $89 today. And right there, you got your business, right? You're going to earn 80% travel commissions even on your own travel. So if you have like a cruise booked already, guys, and it's not paid off, call them up and say, hey, this is Cindy. I'm actually a travel agent. I forgot to give you my IATAN number. Can I add that? Of course you can. And guess what? Fill out your commission form. You're going to make 80%. Anybody you bring into the business, if you help others, you're going to earn 10% as a mentor. Okay. So anybody invited you, they're going to be there to hold your hand, walk you through all the trainings. They do earn 10% by helping you to do that. Anybody who purchases the bundle, okay? So if you get into the business and you sell the bundle to your neighbor or your, family or just, your boss, you will make an instant $50 direct commission when you sell that $2.99 bundle. And then anybody that whoever invited you will get that $30 override. So you can actually make $80 just by selling that bundle to a business partner. And then we have residual income from sharing in the profit pool. So we talked about Archer Travel, which is the total travel agency, all the vendors, the commissions, etc. When I talked about Evo, where it was instant commission, okay, so Evolution is our second part of the company, and that's our marketing side. That is where you can earn residual income. Unlock the power of residual income. We all have bills that show up every month. Why not have income that does the same? Totally optional, but you're going to have people saying, oh my gosh, Mecca, how are you going to Disney? How are you going on another free cruise? What do you mean you're in Hawaii? What? So you can earn residual income mentoring others in the travel business. Fun way to grow your business while helping others succeed. Okay. So when you help others become successful, you can't help but find success yourself. So again, like me, all my kids, all my family are travel agents because we love the free trips, right? So help others kickstart your business journey, share in the residual profit pool, earn a monthly residual check. And it's a great way to eliminate that $89. Remember, I told you we have ways to eliminate that. Doing that instant commission, earning that extra 10% over here, earning your regular commissions, or earning, residual income. 3 people is an executive. You earn 13% of the profit pool. That's anywhere from $50 to $60. Helps mitigate that $89, right? But when you bring 6 people on, you become a bronze. Now you're making 90 to 110. Guess what? Your monthly expense is now covered. So great way to cover that while helping 6 people in their business and earning 10% from what they book. Right here, gold is where you start earning leadership bonus, a minimum of $1,000 because it's a 750 leadership bonus. When you get over here, platinum 1 and 2 star, that's a $2,500 bonus or a $5,000 bonus. I actually hit that twice. Okay, I'm actually now have earned over $350,000 with the company. So again, if I can do it, a single mom from Omaha, Nebraska, you guys can do this because everybody travels. And that's why I do these trainings, because I'm so passionate about it, because I want people to get out and see the world and live your life. Okay. Now I want to share this, leave a legacy. This is actually my best friend, Nikki Lee. We were friends. We met in the timeshare business here in Vegas at Harrah's. She was the showgirl. I was the OPC. Okay, yeah, I was the one signing up. But we were both single moms, and we'd travel the world and everything. And I introduced her to the business. And when I went to Jamaica, she actually met me out there, and we did the Dunn's River Falls. Has anybody done that? Absolutely amazing. Put it on your bucket list. We wanted to do it. She flew out there. We did it. We climbed it. It was amazing. 3 months later, she came home and had a stomach ache. She was supposed to be going to Cancun the next day, went into the ER and had an aneurysm and passed away at the age of 50. Just totally unexpected. Left behind her husband and 4 kids. So yeah, she left her legacy. Her husband is now my mentor. He is actually $1 million earner. She left her business to him, and businesses can be passed down to beneficiaries of your choice. Does not have to be a family member. All income will continue to be paid to the beneficiary, and you must be 18 years old to continue working the business. So again, that's why I tell people you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Get out and make those memories. Live your life. We offer scholarships. So this is the Tingles. Joanne and her son Nathan won last year's convention. No lapse in your account within 6 months. Must currently be or have a family member in high school or college, and must achieve the rank of executive. And then last but not least, we are proud sponsors of MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. MAD offers initiatives like the Victim Service Program and Powers of Parents to provide resources, support, prevention strategies. We are family. We are here to help each other. We always say you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So recap, pick your enrollment option, either the EVO bundle or the EVO Essentials. 30 days after signing up, it will be $89 a month to keep your business going. But you can cancel at any time. You do have a 10-day money-back guarantee at the beginning, but otherwise, cancel anytime, no cancellation fee. It's 100% profit guarantee of your 12-month earnings and savings. Don't equal your investment. We will match the difference. So enroll today. Get the blueprint created by our top income earners. So you have your choice of the bundle. I'm telling you, this is the way to go. Get out, see the world. If you can't afford this, I totally understand, but I showed you how you can make $700 or $299 just by using, the instant commissions. Okay. All right. So whoever is ready to get started, put in the chat box, I'm ready. Invited by Ashley. I'm ready. Invited by Marnie. Let us know that you're ready to get started. I will also go over any questions. Text your mentor. Tell them you're ready. You need their link. And then I'm going to show you how to get started. Okay. Thomas says, I'm ready. Let's go. Yes, let's do it. The great part about it, like I said, you have 10 days to try it out. Okay. It is commission based. So it's how much you want to earn. You can earn unlimited income. We have people doing the instant commission making, $15,000 to $5,000 a day. Okay. Cindy's ready to get started, invited by Wendy. Dejanay is ready to get started. We have Kylie ready to get started, invited by Emily. Ramon, let's go. So if you were invited by Ramon, the links have been sent. So you're going to choose your bundle or the essential. You're going to get this link that looks like this, okay? And then I'm going to show you a couple other quick things. So when you get your link right here, you're going to click sign up. You're going to have your choice. Okay. I'm going to click the bundle because I want to show you. Okay. Ellie is ready, invited by Leslie, but I'm here to answer any questions, guys. Anybody that does come on board today, also, we have a gift for you. It's a 4-day, 3-night hotel vacation package. Taxes and fees do apply, but you will get that after your 30 days. Okay. So that's what you get for signing up today. There's several locations. There's like Orlando, there's Las Vegas, there's Lake Tahoe, there's California, there's Missouri. There's like 20 or 30 different locations to choose from. All right. Probably Texas too, I'm sure. So here, if you're in the United States, it defaults to that. If you're in, I know we had somebody over here from Brazil, you would click there. So this is a sign up link. Right here, select language. Leave that blank because you see it's already in English. Now, if you're curious about the bundle, right here is the terms and conditions that will tell you, any cruise line, you can choose any cruise line for the cruise. The airlines, I don't think you can do Spirit or Frontier, but any other airline. Okay. The ones that sign up today will get that hotel voucher, but yes, you can sign up on Friday if you need to. Just make sure to get back to the person that invited you and just tell them, I'm excited, I'm ready. I have to wait for payday or something. But remember, borrow the money, get in and do the instant commission, pay them back, What if you need a couple days? Again, all I ask is to get back to the person that invited you, let them know. So iPhone, what is your name? You said you're invited by Debbie. Can't wait to get started. Yes, it's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to show you really quick. So also right here will be their name. But once you get signed up, you get to go over here to Disney Travel Agents, as I said, and you get to sign in. And once you get signed in, you can start booking Disney today. And this is what I love about it, because you're right here like a Disney travel agent, as if you called them yourself. You can book their resorts, the cruise lines, the Lani Hotel, Hawaii Resort, tickets only. You got access to all their promotional stuff. You've got access to their training. You complete the training, that's when you get the free tickets, okay? All the marketing tools. Check out this cool marketing tool here. So you've got all the training here, available benefits. I told you how you get to go on a ship tour right here. So you got the discounts like right here, theme park, 0. You pay 0 for these, okay? Turner is ready to sign up. Welcome, Lisa. Okay. As I told you, you get the ship tours right there. You get all the discounts and everything. The marketing tools, I showed you all the different flyers, but look at this cute little site builder. I love this. Only took me about 20 minutes to build it, okay? And then I have it like on my Facebook page, my social media. Erica, okay, perfect, Erica, thank you. So right here, create your little mini site. You can build brochures. All this is available to you guys, okay? So again, I want to share with you, you don't have to pay for the marketing. Everything is already included. So this is something I created. It has your information up here, okay, Marnie Lou for you. You want to go to Disney World, Disneyland, the Lani Resort? How about the National Geographic? Contact me today. So everything is like right there, okay? Carnival. You get to go in. I joined late, so this is pretty. No, Susan, we've got access to anything and everything. So like here, Carnival, every cruise line out there, you're going to have access to. So right here, agree. So you go into Carnival, create the booking, staterooms, group bookings. You got all the marketing tools, flyers. So this is what I was talking about. Do like an email campaign. Hey, Caribbean, Carnival's having an amazing deal in the Caribbean. Contact me today. Right here, put your information. You can do an email campaign. You can print these out. So each of our vendors has the marketing, the training, all included. You're not paying out anything extra, okay? All right, so you're going to fill out your enrollment form. I highly recommend create a new email, because once you sign up for Disney and Universal and Carnival, they're going to send you all kinds of promotional stuff, right? So you want all your business to go to that email, right? You also, I told you, you get your very own website. Right now, guys, you don't know a unique name. You don't know what you want to be called. So, Susan Lyons, Lisa Turner, use your name, okay? If Lisa Turner is not as unique, put 123, Lisa Turner 123. Destiny McCoy, Ramon Alvarez. Put your name, and then you can always update it later. So we're giving you your very own website. Up here where it says company, there's no asterisk here. Leave this blank, guys, because you want your name showing up on the certificate. Okay, so what's going to happen? You're going to fill this out. The password is going to be letters and numbers only, no spaces, no characters. Again, you have a 10-day money-back guarantee. Okay, Once you complete this, you hit next. It's going to verify. If for any reason it doesn't go to the next page, it'll be up here in red why. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mark this box. Once you verify, put in your credit card, boom, you now got your agent number, and now you're able to go in and do your certification. That's the only requirement that we require from you. Okay. So once you complete that, it's right here, boom, 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 travel training program. You go in here, 8 short videos. Gonna take you maybe an hour. You can do one a day. It's up to you. You are not on a time frame. You don't have to clock in and clock out. It's your business. Evo Travel Agent, welcome. How to use the Travel Cafe. How to set up your website. How to market your business. Qualifying a client, okay? What's your budget? Where do you want to go? How many people? What do you like red-eye flights? Booking Travel 101, how to register with our suppliers, and how to make money. Once you complete that, boom, that's your certificate. You are ready to rock and roll, okay? You're going to be with your mentor who's going to help you along the way, okay? So really quick, hands up. Who's ready to get started? Let's get started. And as I always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, okay? Thanks, Ramon. So again, I love what I do. I love helping people. Check this one out. I went to Costa Rica for $138 in a 3-bedroom condo. I went to Disney World at Christmas time in a 3-bedroom condo, sleeps 8 for $315. Anybody want to do that? Right here. This is called Profit Agility, just another one of our programs. This is where I went for Costa Rica. Now it's $230. I paid $138 is all I paid. Look at this. View availability. I was right next to the pool. Yeah, it's not the most glamorous resort, but for $138 for an entire week for a 3-bedroom, sign me up, right? They have a Disney World in here. They have, these are last minute ones, okay? You can also find, Hawaii was in here. Tahoe, right here, Lake Tahoe, $328 for the entire week. Look, Hawaii. Oh my God, where do you get a whole week in Hawaii, right here, regularly $2,100, sleeps 6 for $336? What? Now, this is your price. You can sell it, okay? You can add a commission. You can also add like $500 instant commission. You're still saving them, how much money? So I'm telling you guys, we have amazing opportunities. I told you about the Marriott, $79. Here's another one, Hawaii. What? Kissimmee, Disney World, okay? So does anybody else have any questions? Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here. Again, as we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. So I'm here for you. If you have any other questions, concerns, please let me know.